Good morning. I am in my new fish room trying to figure out how to video in my new fish room. This is not great, but it's what I've got. I just wanted to introduce you to my fish room today. I've got about 9 tanks set up, and it's fish left over from the shop. I haven't bought anything special yet. Still trying to figure out what I want to do. Fish and plants left over, tanks left over, things that were left behind, a few things that I saved that I wanted to keep. Let's give you a little walk around here. This, of course, is the famous 20-year-old tank that's been set up and operating. It has a few fish in here. These are pupfish. I've got a trio. Don't know if it's a reverse. I think it's a male and 2 females. And there are some golden top minnows in here. A little bit of plant, not a lot. We're going to do better with it. I'm waiting to just get everything calmed down. Here's the 40 breeder that I raised the pupfish in 2 years ago. I put a couple of lace plants in here along with these dwarf swords rather. Pygmy swords they are. And there are mostly what's in here are Formosa, but Chase caught a bunch of little flounder over the weekend. He brought them to me and I put them in. So this is 4 29-gallon tanks. These came right off the rack at Father Fish. They've had fish in them for 10 years. And these are what was left. There's some rainbow cichlids, a couple of swords, a little bit of plant. These are mostly convicts, gold convict and some red Hondurans. And there are a couple of, I think there's Salvini in here. Plus there's a big goby somewhere. I've seen him once. Nothing in this tank yet. And these are all baby Damaris that Bill Demery raised. Over here, really little or nothing, and these are 15s. I don't have anything in them yet. Some swords, a few oddballs. Up here are the sirens, which you can barely see. The water's still green. It had gotten very green. It looks like it wants to clear up, but it's taking its time. And this is the cube tank, which has 1 pupfish in it. I think that's all. I'm thinking I'm going to do discus in there. So let me explain a little bit here that's kind of interesting. I'll have to show you. Let's see. This is my backyard, and that is called Curry Creek. Curry Creek is brackish water. It's tidal, so it opens up onto a couple of small bays that go into the Gulf here in Nokomis, Venice, Florida. There are fish in there, all kinds of fish. Boats going by, not very many, 1 or 2 a day maybe. But I put a pump out there and pump the water into these tanks. So the water in all these tanks is Curry Creek water, and it is actually very fresh. Does not show salinity at all. It's It's, however, very hard, very alkaline water. So, welcome to Curry Creek. I've got Tom with us, and this is my my new workstation, which I'm just very excited about. It's kind of messy right now. I've had breakfast and lunch here. Let me get this back and see if we can chat with you a little more. I'm gonna have come up with a better system. Whoops. Because this ain't gonna work real well. I need to find my tripod. I don't know what happened to my tripod. I've got a little tiny one somewhere. So, what I'm planning to do here is something I've not been able to do at the shop, which is to actually raise fish, breed them, get certain species, and be able to keep them. One of the difficulties with the shop was I would get fish in I really liked, did it all the time, and then sell them because somebody wanted them, and that's what I was there for. So it was okay, but I really missed being able to keep and raise fish. So I'll be doing that here. I'm going to do mostly little tiny fish, the nanos. There are a whole bunch of them I really want to work with, so we'll just kind of make a beginning. Right now, trying to decide what to get and where to put it and what to do with what I have. So anyway, that's sort of the long and the short of it. Just wanted to catch up with you and let you know that I'm home now. I'm safe, I'm well. I'm trying to figure out what to do with each day because I don't have to get up and go somewhere. My day is not planned for me. I have to plan it, and it's a little confusing because I don't know what to do, but it's coming along pretty well. I'm unboxing. I have 100 boxes full of stuff, and it'll be months getting it all unboxed and put somewhere where I can find it again. Thank you for plugging in, for becoming part of our channel here. I appreciate being with all of you in the mornings with Joey. Still feeling the loss and the pain of aquarium cop passing. Do watch Curly Bunny, the video we posted of her talking about aquarium cop and how he passed and how the family is doing. Bless you all. Good to be with you. See you in the morning. Bye for now.